YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
Welcome back to the House of Mels. Today we are in the beautiful St. Kitts. I'm super excited about today because this is actually our first time being in St. Kitts.
Yes, it is. I'm super excited too because we've never been here. I heard it's really beautiful. I'm ready to try some local food. It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a great day. We're looking forward to exploring the island, so come along with us. We're about to have some fun. All right, guys, so we just made it off the boat into St. Kitts. So you can see the amazing sign there that says beautiful St. Kitts. Awesome. A cool thing, it looks like what we can see is that right off the ship, there are several different types of shops. Right here in the main area, so it kind of feels like we're like right in, I guess, like the heart of the downtown area of this of the city, which is pretty cool. It's perfectly right here. As soon as you get off the boat, you can do a lot of shopping. Looks like there are several types of tours that you could take here as well. I think we may take a tour, not necessarily sure, but that'll give you a chance to kind of tour the island. So from what Melissa researched, says a lot of the hub as it pertains to the shops and the gift shops and things like that are right off the boat. The rest of the island is really more scenic, which is pretty amazing. I think we're gonna get a chance to see that. So if we do, of course, we're gonna capture that. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of explore, see what we can do while we're here, and of course, do some shopping while we're here as well. So looking forward to it.
Of Big Ben.
Riding
so guess
around
what? I call
St.
it the
Kitts.
Little Ben. Oh yes. So as we make our way around the Little Ben, this area, it is a replica of the peak.
Alright guys, so we're right here by the port as we're riding around here on the tour.
We have
and a quick little fun fact. So as you can see right here, you see the sand is kind of black. And what the tour guide shared is that the reason that the sand is actually black is because the island of St. Kitts and the many islands around it were derived from volcanic activity. So it's that's kind of interesting because I've also heard that if you go to Hawaii, you'll see a lot of the sand there is black as well, and it's because of the volcano. So it's very interesting to learn that the islands of St. Kitts were actually evolved from volcanic activity. So just a quick fun fact as we kind of journey around this island. So this is the courthouse here on the island.
This is a courthouse. Yes.
It's like a government building. Oh no,
yes,
this is the Supreme Court.
Can go to
Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court.
It's a brewery factory.
It's the beer.
This is where the most famous beer is being brewed on the island of St. Kitts, the Caribbean. Now, for guys or for everyone, if you even smell the beer, not drink it, if you even smell it, you won't be able to leave the island. The tree that they're in is a very thorny, very thorny pricks. Now, the reason why is because they're protecting themselves from any predators.
So this is one of the island birds, and they hide they live in these pointy trees.
Now there are animals such as lions. Entrance for Ross University.
So we're passing by one of the universities, Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine. So it's a world-renowned university for students who want to practice in the field of veterinary industry. All right, Melissa and Miss Carmela got sugar cane. All right, so Melissa's eating the sugar cane.
We'll be making a right turn as we make our way up to the Wingfield Estate.
Sweet.
It's not too sweet.
Now guys, this is what I'm talking about.
So it's natural sugar. She said it's not too sweet.
All
right, guys. So we made a pit stop here on our bus tour. Ooh, almost slipped. We made a pit stop here on our bus tour. We're at Wingfield Estate. Wingfield Estate.
First factory here on the island.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool little market here. Have some history up here that I'm probably gonna go around and walk around. And some cool little trinkets too. So yeah, there's literally a pig right here in the background. Can you guys see it? Yeah. So it's got yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool too. We've learned a lot, and now we're getting a chance to see some cool stuff. So all right, guys, we're here at the Wingfield Manor Estate, and so it looks like they have a little bit of history here as we're walking. Yeah. Cool area, kind of, and a nice view too. So we're at kind of like the top of like the mountain. Well, I don't want to say mountain, but like one of the very tall hills. Well, I guess you can't say mountain, yeah. and it kind of has, you know, a little market up here, you know, a little monument area, sharing a bit of history. As we were riding on the tour bus, we talked about how, or we were learned that half part of the island is split up between the British and the French, and we actually crossed over. I think we're on the French side now. When we entered in on the port, that's the British side, if I'm not mistaken. But it's kind of cool to kind of learn that, you know, again, a lot of the island is still somewhat split up based off territory. So yeah, a little bit of history while we're here on the vacation, learning a lot. Some pretty cool, great views. While you're here, it looks like they have a bit of a old road rum distillery. So you can definitely take a rum distillery tour.
Hi, my name is Marisa. Welcome to St. Kitts right here. I have my caps going on $5. You can also get magnets for $5. Necklaces are made from the volcanic stones. They're also going on $10 today. Shirts, 10, all of things. See you soon.
Absolutely. And you can find her in Wingfield. Yeah, thank you. Here's one of the bars here in Wingfield. So it's the Oasis Bar and Grill. And then here are some of their items. I'm looking for a price sheet. If I find a price sheet, I'll definitely share that with you all. But these are some of the items that they have. Doesn't look like they have an available price sheet here. But what I will say is that when you do come here, please be sure to bring cash. And then also, just a quick tip. When you come, if you're going to the restroom, there's a sign here that it is a shared bathroom, so it's both for men and women, co-ed, and it is $1 to use the restroom. So that's just a quick tip for everyone to know. When you do come, make sure you do have cash. Always carry cash, especially when you're in a foreign country. You know, just, you know, I suggest that just for safety, just so you guys have the available cash, of course. But then just make sure that you are aware that when you do come, it is $1 to use the restroom. So Mom and Shonda, and what, everybody got chicken. How much is it? How much y'all pay for it? How much y'all pay for chicken?
Three wings for $5. Three for $5.
And it's good. Let me see, you got the wings too?
Yeah, well, you still had some wings. We had wings.
You ate them all. So it was good, Miss Carmela?
It was good. It was good. Look at Melissa eating it.
Melissa is. All right. You ain't gonna say nothing?
That tells you right there. That tells you right there.
All right, so it looks like welcome to the Central Forest Reserve National Park. So that's what we're gonna walk through really quick. All right, Melissa is, what are you doing?
Making sugarcane juice.
Making sugarcane juice. So she done moved, she over here in St. Kitts thinking she live here.
Boom. Made my own sugarcane juice.
Okay. What's it taste like?
Sweet. Delicious.
Alright guys, so we just learned that this estate that we were hanging out here used to produce sugar, tobacco, and rum. So a 3-in-1 place, historic part. This is actually, looks like where the rum distillery portion is that is currently under renovation here. Yeah, so I see it says St. Kitts Old Road Rum. So yeah, definitely probably should need to come back here so we could actually take the full tour. And so we learned on our way here that this is called Bloody Point. Learned a little bit of history here. This is where, in kind of paraphrase, this was where a lot of soldiers were unfortunately unalive, and this ran red with their blood. But yeah, this was a bit of history that we learned. All right, now we're passing by the airport.
And this is our airport.
And apparently all flights are direct flights.
This is where I'll be picking the guys up from.
So no connecting flights here. All right, guys, so we made another stop here on the tour. We're at one of the highest points here in St. Kitts. So I'm walking around to the area where you can, from what we're told, you can see both the Atlantic and the Caribbean Sea right here at this point. So we're gonna walk around. I'm gonna take a look at this particular point here. I bet the view is amazing. We've seen some amazing views as we come up here as well. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. It has been amazing in being able to see as much as we've seen here today. So yeah, super exciting. All right, guys, so we are here at the highest point. So this side here is the Atlantic Ocean, and then right next to it is the Caribbean. So it's pretty cool. This one spot here allows you to capture both oceans, and it's an amazing view. Just look at this view, guys. Super awesome. All right, guys, so we're back on the ship. We're about to head to dinner. Tonight is all white night, so we're all dressed in white. Wifey's looking sexy. Yep, I'm looking fly. I got a little gold trim, but you know, we'll make it work. All right, guys, so here's the menu for tonight. Taste of Mexico. And remember, guys, this is as of November 2025. All right, Melissa, what you got?
Roasted poblano corn soup.
Roasted poblano corn soup. Okay. All right, Shauna, what you got?
I have corn cakes.
Corn cakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try for the first time.
What is that on it?
Salsa.
What you got? All right. Oh, awesome. Okay.
With lemonade.
All right, Melissa, what you got?
Carne asada.
Carne what?
Carne asada. With
Carne
pinto
asada.
beans, rice, and salsa verde.
And as you can see, that's hers is like medium. So if you come, you have the option of making it well done.
Yes, you do.
All right, guys, I got the enchilada. Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff on here that I normally wouldn't eat, but I'm trying. All right, guys, so Melissa got the flan. What kind of flan is this?
Caramel flan.
Caramel flan. I got the coconut layered cake. It's like a sponge cake. And I also got a vegan cheesecake. So I'm trying these out. And then Miss Carmela got Les Leche.
Tres leches.
Oh, tres leche. I
Which
said that.
means
Oh,
3 milks.
that sounds, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Happy birthday to you. So Miss Carmela's birthday cake. This say, oh, I thought it said grandma on it. I was like, what does it say? It has Paris Cafe. Alright, guys, so we just finished eating dinner. We're about to actually head up to the Central Park. Actually get some pictures. They other the like the Christmas lighting tunnel that they built. So we're gonna do that, and then later tonight we actually have the aqua show. So we're gonna see that. Until then, we probably got about an hour. Just hang out for a bit. So all right, guys. So we're here in the Aqua Theater getting ready for the aqua show. It's called Aqua 80s 2. So excited about that. Looking forward to seeing all the amazing acrobatics that these athletes have. So. Alright, guys, so made it to the end of the day. I'm actually headed back to the stateroom to catch some shut-eye. We had a great time here in St. Kitts today. Saw some amazing things, and then of course the aqua show was so dope. You know, they had to actually cut it short a bit because it is a bit windy outside as we're headed to Puerto Rico, but still amazing show. So tomorrow, like I said, we will be in Puerto Rico, headed to San Juan to find some amazing activities and ventures to get ourselves in tomorrow. So please make sure you come tune back in and hang out with us tomorrow, and don't forget to hit your notification bells and to like, comment, and subscribe on this video here, and don't forget to stay here in the house with us. But that's it for us, and I'll see you tomorrow right here in the house. Peace.